Today we need to talk about why V being angry is something that is being talked about, and then we have videos of V's head being shaved and what that's about. We also finally have V addressing the situation with Jennie, or at least people believe it to be so. So hey dumplings, this is Dave. Decide hate it or not, make sure you're subscribed with the notification bell on. Grab your dumplings, hate spilling mug merch, and let's go. The rumors of Jennie and V dating are still going on, and I think this is a bit insane. If you aren't aware or live under a rock, a lot happened with this. An alleged hacker allegedly got into Jennie's iCloud and decided to leak a bunch of photos that made it appear V and Jennie were dating. These were photos that appeared like V and Jennie were in Jeju, and of course, as requested by YG, I won't put them in here, but they really got big, and a lot of people just think it's true. The comments ended up being that the dating rumor doesn't even matter, but if someone is hacking into other idols' phones and personal information, that is something the company should take legal action on, as that is violation of privacy. Since the rumor broke out, you would think if the rumors were true, both Jennie and V would just walk out to the airport holding hands, because why not just confirm it at this point and just let it be known? But it's quite obvious that the rumors are not true, and it doesn't quite make sense since the two are never seen together, and at this point will never be together, because they know that if there's any interaction between them, the internet will explode. Jennie even posted a recent picture on Instagram where she was seen standing in front of a wall that told everyone to not trust the media. And I think we all know what she likely was referencing here. Since it had happened at one point, the media was even reporting the news as real, and I find it so weird and annoying that people talk about the dating situation and how Jennie feels as if they jumped into her body and got the answers for themselves, saying that Jennie is likely enjoying the attention, or that without the dating rumor circulating, Jennie wouldn't have a career, which is all so ridiculous because the group obviously has hit songs and stuff even well before the dating rumors, but neither the labels or the artists themselves have confirmed anything. And I think I understand why the labels are unable to confirm once and for all, because the artists themselves can lie, and also situations like maybe one person wants to admit it and then the other person doesn't would stop the label from wanting to release any information without it being accurate. But aside from all that, people are wondering if V has been seeing anyone, and if not Jennie, then maybe someone else. However, people believe that V addressed this situation in a concert. V allegedly told the audience that armies are his girlfriends, and if he did say that in a recent concert, that is confirmation of the rumors being false. And it's done in such a sweet way, because if you're someone who is aware of the rumors, it's reassurance that he is not dating, and if you're someone who is unaware of the rumors, then you think it's cute that he is calling us his girlfriends. But regardless of who he is or isn't with, it's nothing we can control or should want to control. The industry breeds these types of people because they think they own the idols, because the idols and companies constantly respond to these people. People do think that V has had enough of everything and is finally showing his angry side. Some people are calling the new V a rebrand, and I think this is interesting because I don't think he has rebranded at all. I think it's the same V that has always existed, but he is now probably more able to be himself since he is doing solo stuff now and can make music that he is most comfortable with, whether that's pop, jazz, or whatever he wants. People have noticed that V has smiled a lot less in his new work, and especially some of the newer pics that have dropped. You mostly see V's eye, and you don't really see him as happy. And there's many reasons for that. The new music might not be happy, so why would he smile? If it's an album of tragic love, which it could be, then smiling makes no sense. I don't know if these are concepts for his album, but it makes sense that he would be dropping hints right about now. He posted on his IG story just his eyes, and we don't see him smile. However, not to say that he is normally sad or doesn't smile, but I have mostly seen him in concepts where he does not smile. Even back when BTS was doing the more gritty stuff like domestic abuse and things like that, V was not smiling. And then when he did his acting debut for Hwarang, he was also not smiling. So most of his work is not smiling. But also something that would likely happen as you get older, if he was someone that was smiling more, of course you'll see him smile less when he starts to settle into his own skin and feel more comfortable. So he doesn't need to overcompensate by smiling, if that is what he was doing. Trigger warning, the next part will be about weight. But V has also been reported to have lost a lot of weight recently. I'm not entirely sure why, because he was never even chubby. Not that you need to lose weight when you're chubby, but I can't understand the motivation to do it. And I can't understand what concept would require him to lose weight when his BMI is on the lower side. Anyway, all of this was a concern that some armies had, but also was a concern as to why he may not be smiling, because maybe he feels sick. People think this angry side might be from what the K-pop industry has put him through and what he has gone through in Korea. However, these are all just theories, and I don't think V has any issues with the industry. He is definitely at this point where he could leave the industry and literally be fine with his entire life. He doesn't really have to work again if he makes smart money choices. So he wouldn't just be miserable. This is likely something he still really wants to do and pursue, so I don't think he is mad or angry at all. Some other theories could range from him being mad over needing to enlist, but I think at this point the members are well over it. They realize it's something they have to do, and it's something you have to do. You can either dread it and go through those terrible emotions, or you can look forward to it and be happy about it, which if you're doing it anyway, might as well be happy. There's some photos floating around of V and his shaved head, and I think this is so weird but funny nonetheless. I think when we got to finally see Jin shave his head, while it was a shock, I think the shocking part was just that this was a real photo and it wasn't photoshopped. Every photo that we had seen so far of Jin and his shaved head was a photo that was fan edited. So I'm very curious to see if these photos of when V finally enlists will look like the Photoshop photos of V's shaved head. There was a video that photoshopped every single member of BTS with a shaved head. They did a great job with Jin, as it actually does look like his real shaved pic. Suga, RM, J-Hope, and even Jimin was really good, but I did think the others looked off. And V definitely looked a bit weird. It was weird to see him without his hair, as I think good luscious hair is something I associate him with. But this got armies extremely emotional to finally see all the boys have their hair shaved, as this is not that far into the future. If BTS aims to come back as a group in 2025 or 2024, then they definitely will have to enlist this year in 2023. So in only a few months will we get to see these hairstyles from them. But hey, can I say they absolutely killed it? They look so good in those styles, and they will be the handsomest men at the camp. I mean, Jin is already that. But I am definitely curious what you think about the shaved head pics, V's new appearance being less smiley, and then V talking about ARMY being his girlfriend. Let me know what you think. Make sure you check out my Patreon for more videos, link down below. Thanks for this lovely comment right here. Love you. Bye.